few days. On my way to pick up the boy. Yeah, kids are a little bit different at school. A lot of energy. It's kind of that way. Everybody's getting antsy to the end of the school year. I think there's like less than 30 days left of school. I think like 27 or 26. I'm not sure. I don't count. I think the 5th graders that are graduating to 6th grade are doing a countdown in one of their classrooms. But it's been fun times. Yeah. Cameron's appointment went good yesterday. He went and I thought he was going to have a speech evaluation. I thought they were going to do like tests and ask him questions and show him pictures and all kinds of things. It wasn't that at all. I was stressing over nothing. They just went over kind of what we wanted to try in a new speech device, because the one that he has that we got through the insurance is not functional. And we're going to take and trial a new, it's the same system that he has, but it's more of a text-based page set. So like, instead of pictures with words under them to choose from, it's just text. And then once he pushes the button, then in the message bar it has the picture and then the text. So it's still there. It's just, since he can read and understands language, it's the next step. But I think that's going to be a good thing. I just have to figure out how to set it up with his device that he currently has, and make that work. And then oh, I'm so tired. Set that up to where it's similar in where words are and access to things, like what his music selection, activities that he likes to ask for, options, that kind of thing. Because a lot of his requests and searching and making sentences, he just types it out, rather than hunting for a category and going through, like, if he clicks on food, it'll bring up like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fruits, vegetables, meats, proteins. So he won't have to like search through the categories. He can just type what he wants, and then it comes up in the message bar, and he can push speak, and it'll speak for him. And really, the device is more or less to help him organize his thoughts. So he isn't using it 100% for communication. It's just, I don't know. In my opinion, I think he has a speech apraxia. I don't know, but it's just like he will say independent sentences, like say things, but the words he wants, the way he wants to say it, isn't in the order that it should be. Not that most not typical 9-year-olds know proper grammar and the order of certain things. But he'll be putting his hands in warm water and he'll say that it's cold. So it's like that part isn't connected yet. I know we'll get there. I'm really looking forward to the summer, getting to have more time with him, and to kind of figure out our schedule and that kind of thing, because he doesn't have summer school and I'm not doing summer school because Emma's having another munchkin in July or the end of June. My vote is the end of June, which is coming shortly. I mean, today is what, the 9th, so it's yeah, so so they're supposed to have quite a bit of paperwork, emails, and information that I need to fill out, because we're not going to get the device from the people that originally got his original device through. And hopefully it's a heavier case and something that's going to last him a lot longer. This traffic, that kind of thing. Right before the morning of, or yesterday morning, I want to say about 10-ish or something like that, the dogs were out in the kennel, and I heard a struggle, and they're just playing, nothing major. And so I went and I let them out of the dog kennel, and they run around and play. And Bandit likes to grab onto Lily, and it's kind of like tag, but he grabs onto her. And yesterday he grabbed onto her because she's a hound, and her ears are floppy. Well, he grabbed her ear and tore part of her ear, and I don't have money for stitches and all the things, so I had to do my own farm girl fix it, and hopefully things go well and I don't have to they heal on their own, or I can see what I can do. But poor girl. So I had to figure out temporarily until it's all bandaged up and everything, and once everything settles, I'll take the bandage off and see if it's stopped bleeding, which I think it has, and find out about how I can help it heal better. And Bandit's outside of the kennel until she heals, on a dog run. So, nobody's aggressive, nobody's chewing on anybody or biting or nothing like that. It was just, running alongside somebody and, reaching out and grabbing her, and he grabbed her ear. But, it was scary, because I don't have the money to spend thousands of dollars, to take care of that, which is sad. But the vet that I go to isn't exactly a low-income vet, and since I'm not a bus driver anymore, money's very tight. I have my money and my spouse has his money, and for the last 26 years, that's how it's been. So I've learned to spend my money wisely and try to stay within my budget. And a lot of the time I don't do that, because I like to buy things for my grandson and for my son and for my little, and I like to support my daughter and all the things, and get things for the new grandbaby, and so and with me not working summer school, money's going to be even a little bit tighter. So we'll see how that goes. I won't be going all out of nowhere. If I do, I'm packing a lunch. But so hopefully we can get that all situated, and we can get Cameron a new device trialed. You use it for a month, and if you decide that is going to work for you, then you just give them the go ahead, and then you get to just keep the device, which is nice, because a lot of times with these devices that kids use to communicate, you use it for a month, then you send it back, and then you wait until things get approved, or this, that, and the other, and it might might be quite a while before they get a device. You know, Cameron does have a backup, but you know, it's nice to, when you have a child that bangs things or stands on things or throws things, when things have to be sent off to get repaired, it's not a good thing. And I don't want him to get I can't even talk today. I don't want him to rely on us adults to prompt him on what to say. I want him to have his own thoughts. So, yeah. So I've been on here almost 15 minutes or so. It's probably a little bit less than that. But I will chat at you later and keep you updated on Cameron's device, and we'll try to get him more enjoying of reading. He was not interested in reading last night. That was like, I had to restart that video several times because he was fussing about it. I'm just like, I will restart that video 4 or 5 times over before, we're not doing this. So we need to get in more of the habit of doing those things first. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their Friday, and have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. God bless.